Hi guys, this is Andy Williams of AJ's Training, and today we're just going to do a small training video to help support guys that have to go out and do repairs on what we call RHS, rectangular hollow section. So this is the system we've got in place down at our training centre down in Wales, and today we've got our lead trainer Stuart. Some of you who've been to AJ's will recognise the Viking of a man, and he's going to talk you through a little bit more about the RHS. Over to you, Stuart.
So the RHS system comes in two sizes. You've got the 100 by 100 and the 100 by 200. You can see the beam sits on top of the post, whereas a lot of other systems it's on the side of the post. What you've got connected it is a strap. Now the strap is held to the post with a post bolt, but the strap is also held to itself underneath the beam with a strap bolt. The beams themselves, common 4.8 metre beam, and they are connected using connecting plates. These are threaded, and we've got a 30mm bolt that feeds through and winds in. You've got two types of connecting plates, one for straight runs and then one for on a radius. Important thing with this system,
Just pointing out about whether this is the radius one. It is slightly narrower, but it's also got an identification corner cut off, and that's because these do not run in a straight line. There is actually a slight bend to them.
The important thing with this system is it is a tension system. So somewhere along the run you should find a section like this, and once the bolts are undone it opens up to show a 50mm nut, and that is to be tightened to 700 newtons.
That's a lot of pressure. That's about 7 tons, isn't it?
It's a lot.
It's a lot, yeah.
Generally post spacing 3.2 meters, regardless of the system, whether it's the 100 by 100 or the 100 by 200, and the mounting height to the center of the beam there, 610mm. This isn't a new system, it's a very old system. It's not to be installed as new, only maintained and repaired, and yeah, it's that old that it doesn't have a working width. Yeah, there's no working width assigned to it, because this was an obsolete system before the working widths were adjusted in 2005.
Yeah. Okay, so probably just another little piece of caution for the guys that are ever going to do any repair. You will need a crane. These beams are so heavy, especially when they're all joined together. So the first thing you must do when you come out to do a RHS repair, like Stuart said, you must release that pressure. You can then take off these connecting pieces, and then you can take off using a crane the actual beam. Likewise, when you put the beam back on the post, a crane will be probably the best and the safest way to actually act.
These beam are the 100 by 200, about 115 kilo, but there is two plates here that we didn't mention, top and bottom, to join the system together.
Yeah. So if you ever got any questions, guys, just contact AJ's Training. All right, that's thanks from Andy, and thanks for Stuart.
See you soon.